Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun! I don't know why I introduced that like The Price is Right, but I guess what's done is done. So, we took our little path down, and I wish we could jump that like... We can't normally do jumps like that. We can't jump off things that don't have little slides on them. I kinda wish we could. But as you can see, the base of this lighthouse is populated now because the fountain is here. We don't have to fear any epidemic as long as we have our fountain. That is the truth. So we're going to walk up here, and this is another one of those things that it automatically opens the menu for you. And we're going to take the empty bottle that we got in the old man's house at the very beginning of the village, in this house. And actually, you know what, let's stay in the inn really quick while we're at it. But we're going to take that, and as you can see, it got filled with Hermes water, or Herms water, depending on how you want to say it. I probably will end up saying Hermes, but I'm pretty sure it's Herms. But that will actually allow us to heal Tret, which was something that I thought we were going to be doing in, like, episode 15 or 20, I think is what I said. However, I think this is episode... is this 12? I want to say this is, like, 12 or something, so... Okay, well that's not what I wanted to do. But so we made decently good time. Let's take... Oh, you know what, let's summon Mars. And let's summon Mercury. Mercury and Jupiter are the other two elements that share affinities, just like Mars and Venus are similar, well Mercury and Jupiter are similar. So... basically, yeah, we're making this trek back that you already saw. We're just making our way back through this area and going back towards Kolima. So it's nothing too interesting. You've seen all this area before. You've seen the monsters in this cave, etc. It's just going through backwards, which I guess you haven't seen technically unless you somehow found a way to watch part 9 backwards. Which I suppose would be interesting, in a way, and I would commend you for it. I don't quite know why you would do it in the first place, but I would be impressed nonetheless. So yeah, not much to say here, to be honest. I mean, all these monsters are easy peasy compared to what we've been fighting. We're over-leveled for them now. So, let's just hop back across here. As you can see, the plant ungrew. Anytime you zone off the screen of where you grew a plant, or whatever, the plant ungrows, per se, or re-ungrows, or dies and grows back to the little shrubbery of which it was, or I don't even know what I'm trying to say. It doesn't make much sense at all. So we went due west, so now we're going to go due east, and instead of going northwest, we're going to go south, or instead of going northeast, we're going to go southwest. That's what I'm trying to say. Which I suppose was way too technical of information. It's not like it matters in the end, because we're just heading back towards Bilbin is there. I don't know why I sped it along there, sorry. I don't know how I feel about speeding things along, because I feel like I'm kind of cheating in a way, even though I'm not. I'm just making the video go by faster for dull things that are dull. Like, okay, so yeah, here we go. Here's what I was thinking. So... it took me a while to figure this out, but this little area right here is completely walkable. So let's cast move here and pull the tree back. Okay. Thank you, you saved me from being washed downstream. There's a tree that looks like a person. Okay, so later on that will matter, if I remember correctly. There's a tree that looks like a person. Yeah, okay, I get it. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do there right now. But we'll get something for that in the end. So once again, we have to make our way through Kolima Forest. So let's do this as quickly as we possibly can. Now that I've done this like 4 times, I know my way through here pretty damn well. So this shouldn't take long at all, because every time I have to go back to Bilbin and heal, I have to fight my way through this area. So... just kind of dicking along here, just making our progress. And I'm going to speed this along a little bit, because you guys, you guys have already seen this area, like, twice. Well, no, once maybe. I don't remember how many times you've seen it. Once is enough, though. So, Quake, Flare Wall, Plasma Tundra. There we go. I guess it didn't really matter because they were going to die anyway, but yeah. So, I don't know. The music here, I'm trying to think of where else this music is used. It sounds... Sorry, I'm trying to listen. I don't know, it reminds me of Alchemy, so maybe it was used in, like, Soul Sanctum or something, I don't, know, but I'm pretty sure it's used elsewhere as well. Like, they will recycle songs occasionally, it's not a super uncommon thing. Oh, this actually sounds like a lighthouse. Was that music at... That music wasn't in Jupiter Lighthouse, and it's not Venus Lighthouse, because Venus Lighthouse has its own music. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I keep saying that. I keep saying, like, in the end, it doesn't really matter, because... And every time, I instinctively want to sing, Oh, goddammit. There we go. Okay. I instinctively want to sing the, in the end, it doesn't even matter. And, like, I have to stop doing that, because it's, like, that is not something that I should be doing. It's not a meme, it's not a running joke, it's just annoying. Okay, come on, actually flip the switch. Swip the flitch. Whatever that means. Okay, so now we're all the way back here, finally. And... Tret. ... Well, Tret, we have something magical for you. It's called Herm's Water. The water of Herm seeped into Tret. And... he flashes colors. WTF. What is going on? He opened his eyes. I love this music, oh my god. Okay, you've heard enough of this music, but yeah, so apparently Tret got power from the Synergy Stones, which is interesting. Oh, sorry, I'm stretching. Okay, so he got power from the Synergy Stones, which... I can't even think about what I'm saying, goddamn. Clearly I just have issues about thinking. But he got power from the Synergy Stones, which is weird, because one, he's a tree, but two, normal people, like just humans who aren't adepts, can't do anything with Synergy Stones. It doesn't do anything for them or to them. So, it's just interesting. I mean, I guess it's the same reason that they're quote-unquote, yeah, monsters on the way here. But it doesn't affect people, which is interesting. I guess it only affects, like, animals and trees and other things, which is interesting. Well, what powers was Laurel given? I don't remember. Stemming from the same source. Well, what power is it? Laurel! What in the world are you doing? Wait, you will soon see. Well, why couldn't you just tell us, Tret? I mean, if you already know what's going on, you couldn't just answer our question? Apparently we'll be heading south across the river, because there's some evil there that we need to fight. So yeah, apparently we need to go there as quickly as possible, which doesn't really matter. I mean, as I was saying, I think an episode or two ago. So, this music, this is the music from Vault. Da 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 da. Sorry, all the music of this game is just so fantastic. So let's see. Actually, I don't remember if the people who we saved are still gonna be at Bilbin Barricade, so I'm gonna go check that really quick. And then if they're not, yep, here they are. Okay. Hey, you're that guy, that one guy. Jill, are these the people who saved you? Remember me? I was that tree! What a weird statement. I Jill gave Isaac a special gift. Isaac got a hard nut. So it's so terrible. I can't even bring myself to make that joke. But it's just such a funny statement. Remember me? I was that tree. Like, how often are you ever gonna hear someone say that statement? Like, IRL, like never, but in a game, even still, probably like never. So, Adept's Clothes, yeah, it boosts your synergy points, so I'm gonna get one of those for Mia, because she's the one who's gonna be spending the most synergy. That game ticket he just gave me, we'll be using those later on in Calais, actually, for a kind of fun little game. Just checking it to see if there's any good upgrades here that we could desperately use. I don't think so. Let's see if Armlet... Ivan's weak, so I might as well get him some more defense. But I think that's gonna do it for armor. We're not getting hit that hard. Let's see if there's anything we can hit harder with, however. Heavy Mace... You don't need one of those. It's only 88, and then Broadsword is 103. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. And Broad Axe is 114, and this was, yeah, 103, so I might as well. I'll get that for Garrett, because I'm not going to get a good weapon for him for a while now, actually. I think for two more cities or something is when then I'm going to get the next best, or well, the next good weapon for Garrett. Witch's Wand, do you already have one of those? Yeah, and you're not going to be attacking very often, you use synergy, so I'm just going to sell my Bandit Sword, and my Sleep Bomb. I think that's it that I really need to sell. Might as well sell the Wooden Stick while I'm at it, because he has the Shaman's Rod equipped. Other than that, no, that's it. Okay, sweet deal, Lucille. Now we can move on. Nothing else we really need to do here. Nah, I'll just test a quick cure on Garrett there so that we're full on HP, just so my OCD isn't acting up. And I feel bad about speeding along the world map like that. I don't know, I still don't know how I feel about that. Like, part of me wants to and just say, like, it's the world map, it doesn't matter. And the other part of me is like, but it does matter. Okay, so here's the, this is the Kolima bridge. So I'm assuming, well, I'm assuming he's gonna be like, yeah, that's pretty cool, because we turned you all into knot trees. So consider yourselves, or he is thanking us by letting us across the bridge because we got him unturned from a tree. How he knows it was us that saved him, I don't quite know, but I'm not gonna complain because we got across the bridge. Otherwise, we'd be stuck in that area forever and we'd never beat the game, which would suck. So here is a town that I mispronounced forever as a child because I didn't know how to speak Chinese, and I actually know a little bit of Chinese now. I took Chinese in high school. So we are about to enter upon Xi'an, which is going to be the very Oriental-themed town, but the first town we've hit essentially since building, because we barely got to use Kolima as a town at all because people there were... Oh wait, this is Fushan Temple? I could have sworn this was Xi'an. Okay, well I suppose I'm mistaken. Never mind. So we're going to be getting a new synergy here that will be very, very useful as we progress. However, I think that we'll have to wait until next time. I don't really want this to be a super long video today. I've had borderline 15-minute videos for the past like 3 days or so. So, I will see you guys next time on Let's Play Golden Sun, and we will enter here and it'll be cool. Thanks for watching, and have a great day, guys.